They do around a dead body. They're all sticking their hand out. Everybody does this. Maybe it's in a book and it's explained. The guards don't do it. I don't know about the kids, but everyone else who walks by, at some point they do that. Gotta drop off things. I've gotten any ingredients for that.
Honored to see you again, my Pain.
Where is all the carry weight going? $30. still heavy. What's going on? It's gotta be all these soul gems. It's gotta be it. Oh, wait, 6? There it is. Looks like I just didn't finish enchanting. That makes sense. Alright, where are we going? So did I... Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. Okay, let's do that. Delphine time. Although, when does she join us? I guess pretty soon. Give me that bucket.
You're that visitor, Ben. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
attic? There is no
Hello
attic.
there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard.
Coming right up.
The war... Most of my customers... Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
The life of
Does she mean
adventure and
this room?
song is the life for us, eh, friend?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. All right, then.
Do I just go to sleep in Riverwood? Is that
Hello
it?
there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
Sorry. Open the door, Delphine. I don't know if this is gonna... Wait, well, how am I supposed to... What? Is that the wrong room?
You're that visitor been poking around. Next to the door, the room on the left.
Next to the door? What?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Okay. I guess we rest. Maybe it's not her I'm supposed to meet with. Maybe it's somebody else? What's going on?
You're that visitor been poking around.
It's not you.
You're nothing but trouble. I'd better get going.
I'm lost here.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Mm-hmm.
I'm the innkeeper. Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
What?
Huh?
Okay, how do I... What's going on? Sleeping Giant in Riverwood. I'm here. This is the inn. Well, I didn't look in here.
Smell that fresh air?
To our youth,
Truly, this is
Who am I
a
supposed
place to
to...
play a song.
the age of aggression.
It's not
is
you.
just
Hello there,
about
friend.
done.
How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on... The best tales are those of adventure. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Down with Ulfric, the
Good day.
There's nobody to meet with in here.
We will drink and we'll sing. We're children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone
Get out of the way.
You're that visitor been poking around.
huh? And we'll see it wiped clean of the
We don't get a lot of
scorched
travelers here in
our
Riverwood.
hopes and our
I am totally puzzled.
dreams.
There's nobody else to meet with.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon Bard on the road.
Do I just have to wait here? I don't understand. This can't be right. Well, let's look it up. Something's not right. Okay, Delphine didn't follow me into the room. So she's supposed to follow me inside.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Well, that was easy.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Why didn't she follow me in here earlier? I was waiting. I was sitting down. I actually sat down in a chair deliberately.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Close the door, Serana opens it. Let's have it.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you.
Blades.
Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
This is a local. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Right.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. What is it? Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove.
Does she split off and does she follow or what? I don't even know where Kynes Grove is. I want to know if she's following or not. Windhelm. Well, let's see if she follows. Does she not have a weapon? Right on target today. Let's see if she attacks.
Yeah, she attacks.
Alright, so we got a +1. Nice. Does she follow, though? Because then I'm following her now. Might not be a good sign. She just keeps her distance. Giant sacrifice. Fight back, moron. Do not appease them. Alright, so we should go use the +1. If she ends up on this road, then she's following.
Been a while since I've seen you at the meadery.
She's not with us.
Anything interesting? What have you got for me to take a look?
We'll keep that. Miscellaneous, huh?
Do me a favor.
You need to sample some of the
Speak to
finest
Maeve and
mead in
tell her
Skyrim.
everything's well at
You're in the
hand
right
down
place.
here, okay?
Well, we don't have a +1, so we have to go to Kynes Grove then. Would have been nice to stick together since I haven't been there yet. Can't have anything stolen on us. Let's pay our bounty in Windhelm. We've been there. We just haven't been inside. So let's drop off anything stolen. Pay our, what is it, 40? Wait, I don't have to do this. I can just give it to Yui.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
That is stolen. None of these can leave the inventory. Well, that one can.
Let's go.
Alright.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Windhelm's the oldest city.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm hungry.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Of course, the 40 gold, yes. By all means, take the 40. Serana not with us? What's going on?
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Lead on then.
Let's talk to the Jarl. Ulfric.
give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
I had expected Ysgramor City to be bigger.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule
They used to call
themselves.
Windhelm the City of Kings.
I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home?
Is this joining? Well, I guess so.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
So... this is it. We join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we?
One of you get out of the way. Get out of the way, shithead.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
Yeah, that kid's a psycho. Windhelm, where it's cold. Should wait until daytime. It's gonna be too cold outside.
You're not wanted. These are who pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother.
Letter from the steward. Master Aventus Aretino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, In no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Aretino family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, your leaf, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
That's it?
Grella is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long. She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair! I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Grella doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster!
Wow.
I have a family heirloom you can have. Supposed to be sort of valuable. I hope that's all right.
It's a silver platter.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Yeah, if we go out, it's going to be too cold. What am I going to do? Just wait? No. Good job, guard. Keeping everything secure over here. Very good. Somebody give that guy a raise. What was Ulfric saying about our criminal past? Yeah.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than...
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Just a few septums.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
I ask only for a little charity.
Oh, pickpocketing her is tough.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful.
Will you
Bastards
spare a few
escaped
coins
again.
from someone who's got nothing?
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your Leaf, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Where do I find this your leaf? Hopefully I don't get lost up here.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Get out of the way. Come on. Great security. I can just run up on Ulfric and murk him if I want to. Pretty modest room. Sleep with the door open. Strange.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
You probably should stop your thinking.
Watch the skies, traveler.
This is your leaf. Your leaf might not even be in here.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Disrespect. What is it? All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. But if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Ouch. So, now what? Follow the trail of blood and it goes to the abandoned home?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
How do we know the blood goes here? It's blood. Well, we can pick it or we can get the key from your leaf, right?
You see those warriors?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Where?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Let's just break in. I don't know who this Tova is. How am I supposed to find Tova if I don't know who she is?
Favor the book. Hey, I'm a swordman myself.
Well, if I'm gonna bust in, I'm just gonna bust into the harem. Beware the Butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Witcher Journal number 1. The plans are coming together swimmingly. Found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold. All the wasted minds up there in their towers, or up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I am discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort tonight. Yikes. You don't investigate this place? Yeah, I was gonna say. Maybe it's the kid. Huh. Butcher journal number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood. Nord preferred 6 spoons of marrow. No more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. What? Star scrying to the edge of the ice mine. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Uldimer text, as interpreted by the Eyelids and first transcribed by Altmer. Provenance and authority unknown. Soon. What?
Good morning.
Where's that Viola lady?
Tell me you've seen them. Those things, small and evil like something out of a nightmare. They come from Stillborn Cave to the north. I know it.
What is he talking about?
Keep your arrows in their quiver, Archer.
Does that Viola lady have a house? I don't know where we're gonna find her. I'm not sure if we're supposed to find her or not. Well, probably gonna have to think about this. We don't go down to the docks. That doesn't make any sense. She does have a home, right? You end up stealing from her for some thing or other.
Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm needs.
Do we have a problem?
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing. Maybe you should just move along.
This lady's days are numbered. People are morons. Viola's not going to be renting a room.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Okay, this guy, let's do something about this clown. I don't know if this is gonna... I'm not gonna be able to kill him.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians. Last mistake.
Must be gone. Must be
You
gone.
can't kill him?
Must be gone now.
So you can't kill this guy?
Only thing I hate worse than those scaled backs are them filthy Greyskins.
This racist fuck you can't kill? You gotta be kidding me.
The Grey Quarter.
Yeah, I was killing him to that song.
Them dark elves live like animals.
That's lame. Boo. Boo. Isn't this guy a sellsword? Yeah.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass. I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
Yeah, you're right.
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire.
Donato
Poor
Leo
Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work Olaf and the dragon. For weeks now, roads are a mess.
I'll take it.
You're sure?
Sure.
When you see
Sure,
Gerard,
I'm sure.
ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
Guy's writing right in the middle
May
of
you
that
lose
paper.
yourself in the pages of a good book.
Thanks. That guy's cool. Yeah. Boom, boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom. There you go. Let's put this place out of business. Take all their shit. I'll just take a carriage back to Whiterun with all the stolen stuff. Oh, look at this. Well,
our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
well,
Lead
I
on
guess
then.
we're on our way out here,
This
huh?
has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn. Come.
Alrighty. That guy. We've got to find a way to kill that guy. There's got to be a way. Just can't do it yet. Alright. We explored Windhelm. Be nice to get the Hierim. Viola, I don't know where she is, but she
Name's
does
New.
live
I'm the cook of the temple.
in Windhelm. And maybe we don't have to speak with her. I'm not entirely certain. We could go back and talk to Yorleaf. In fact, hang on, let's do that real quick. If that doesn't trigger something, we have to find Viola, maybe? Pickpocketing from Silda is... we can't do it for quite some time.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Here we go.
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay. Where is she?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
It's evidence.
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
That's a good line. Lots of history in these walls.
Travel
We're trying to
safely.
make some more.
It's dangerous out there.
Good line, good line. Okay, so how do I find this Viola lady? The House of Oddities, or whatever it's called, that's down here. Viola, 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 Viola. Where do we find her?
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
Beyond. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Me too.
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
She's got a point.
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay. Let's still take that amulet and have it checked out. It's in here, right? Yeah. We steal a lot from here as well. This guy's got like Dwemer forks and stuff. Where is this clown? Oh.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such
Really?
adventures we had.
Well, it's gonna belong to me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For
I
a
don't
piece
think
like
so.
that, I could pay 500 gold.
Nope.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. A most pleasant...
Where's this amulet? Peril? It's not one of these.
Until the next.
Oh, we can't steal. We don't have any room for any of this. Darn. Well, back to your leaf. My prior legendary playthrough, I used to do laps around here, sneaking and doing muffle to grind levels and just go around and around. Trouble sitting down on the bench? This guy's real smart. He has trouble sitting down on a bench.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter.
Can I get the house?
The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Can I live in the harem? Yeah, Wulfrith is bad news bears. Does he go to arrest him now? And we can raid his room. What are you gonna do? Just stand there?
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher. Yes, sir.
Is this guy even guilty? I'm not really sure.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
What? Get out of the way. Or after the butcher goes, I do the cleaning around the palace. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Hey there, guys, you want a mop? This guy's got his axe. What are you here waiting for? Oh, is he in your way? Now we've got a real traffic jam, huh? Yeah, great hallway design here, Bethesda. Yeah, we can steal all this.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall and Frigga Shattershield and all the rest. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your
It didn't say steal. It didn't say steal.
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient. Get your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
Huh?
Can we get the Hierim? This dumbass in the way. Get out of the way, shithead.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the
Get the
palace.
fuck out of the way. Is that shithead in the way? It's all this guy's fault?
Don't need to pay me no mind.
Somebody kill that guy. Who the heck is this guy?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
He's right. What is he busy doing? Sitting on his ass? With a tankard?
They call me a war. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No.
And you're right. At least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
As you wish, sir.
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I believe Garmar gave you something to do, so go do it.
Yes, sir. Shit.
May the gods watch over your battles.
Have fun with dinner there. Alright. Well, that's our introduction to Windhelm. I think we're gonna call it a segment there. Gotta go join the Stormcloaks officially. Kill one ice wraith. Followers will come, and we need Delphine. I call her Delphine, whatever her name is. She'll link up with us at some point, and she's gonna bring another ad as well. So we'll pretty much double in size. But that's gonna be later. Thanks for watching.